What's up everybody, Rad Mike here, and today I'm going to be starting off with the comic book and all that. So sit back, relax, and get ready, because I'm going to be talking about my review on Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Alright. So I'll just flip through the pages while you guys read it as I talk about it. So, first of all, I just want to get out of the way that what I'm going to be saying is based off my opinion. It's going to differ from yours, so let me know what you think about the game in the comments. Alright, let's begin. When I first picked up this game, I thought it'd be a good idea for a Let's Play, you know, something game-based, something story-based, story-driven. Oh god. That I got free for the PlayStation that came with Battlefront and a bunch of other Star Wars games. So as I was playing it, you saw that I was enjoying it from the first chapter, but as you saw from that, I started to get a little bit mad about the game, because I think that there were some gameplay elements based off of that. It's just like, there are little things in the game that irk me. Basically, what's another thing? Really, all you need to do to win the game is just mash square and use the jetpack and jump eventually. Wait. I screwed up, hang on. Screwed up again. Alright. Here we go. So, yeah, there's just things that irk me. That make me just ugh! But then again, I don't think this is... Oh, there's Kick Girl. I'll probably talk to her later. Anyway, there are just things that irk me, that make me so mad. It's just, ugh. But then again, it's not an awful game. I don't think that it's garbage. It just has some flaws that make it to where you just want to, whoever developed the game, just grab him by the neck and shake him! Okay, maybe not that much. Maybe not that much. But you get the point. So as I was playing, I think one of the best levels had to have been the final battle. It was cool, it was awesome. Well, hang on. Let me talk about the story. In a review, I'm going to be talking about the story, the gameplay, and pretty much everything else in the game. So, the story, I thought it was really interesting. It starts off with... Oh, by the way, if you have not seen my Let's Play yet of this game, I highly recommend you go check that out, then come back to this video, because you're probably not going to understand it. So at the beginning, you see Jango just doing what he does every day, hunting down a bounty for Roz, and then he gets an invitation to go after a bigger bounty that'll pretty much set him for life. And so he has to go through all of this. He has to go first through one planet to get information that leads him to an asteroid prison. And from there, the story kind of takes a little dip down for me, because knowing that now pretty much he was going after someone, and then another person in the story, Zam, got there first and got the person he needed to pretty much question to get to Vosa. And then pretty much they both agree to go into a partnership. And then pretty much the story gets back up there to the interesting part. And then he has to go into a jungle to go after someone who's making death sticks for the Band of War to get even more information, which leads him and Zam to Jabba the Hutt. So they're having to go through what I think is one of the most worst levels in the game, just to get another bounty for Jabba, so that way Jabba can give Jango and Zam the information they need. And it's just ugh, the level was so tedious for what it was. Anyway, so now they have to go to Gardola's palace to get it, where at the beginning you hear something happen to Zam. So you have to play through, my god, the worst level in the game. I had to say, the Tusken Raider Canyon was one of the worst levels in the game. Anyway, okay, enough of that. Anyway, so after that, you see Zam got captured, and this is where the story did something I didn't really understand. Jango says he's gonna come back for Zam, and then Zam pretty much bails on him, even though he specifically said he'll be back in a minute. And then that pretty much leads to Jango getting captured and taken to where you have to escape from the Krat Dragon to get your gear back, go through the level, kill Garnola, kill the Krat Dragon, get the information or the map needed to get to Vosa, scold Zam, and then Jango's riding in the ship when, oh by the way, his rival Montross, I forgot to mention him, he's also in the same hunt as him, and he wants to get to the bounty first before Jango does, so that way he can get the money, obviously. So he decides to go and blows up Ross to smithereens. Before he does, Ross in her dying moments pretty much says, go after the bounty, stop Montross, find something worth living for. And so Jango leaves, knowing that the place blew up, knowing that the place done boom. And so knowing with that factor, we have finally the final chapter where Jango has to go through a bunch of stuff just to get to, Vosa. Pretty much at the first level, you have to fight Montross, and then after that, Jango gets captured again at the end of the second to the last level by the Bando Gora, and then Vosa, until Zam, by some magic power, got out of the prison on a separate planet. Okay, hang on. That's something that didn't make sense to me. How the heck did Zam know where Jango was, get out of the prison, and somehow manage to even get there in the first place? Because Zam was riding along with Jango in the Slave 1. He took the ship. So how? First of all, we need to know, how the heck did she even get out of the prison? And then she somehow magically found out where Jango was. Well, maybe she found the ball. But still doesn't explain how she even was able to get there. Whatever. But then again, the game just decides to completely overlook the detail. Meow. Just meow. Just like, why would you overlook such a crucial detail of the game? I'm looking at this comment, it's really good. Anyway, so, knowing with that, she goes in there, blasts the guard smithereen, frees Jango, and then you have to go with one final confrontation with Vosa. You kill Vosa, and then Tyrannus explains that it was all just a setup just to get, what's his face, Jango. It was pretty all just to get Jango to come there to pretty much ask him for another offer. Jango says he just wants the offer there right now. The 5 million credits, and then he's like, yes. Oh, welcome, viewer. I'm just reviewing the game. Well, yes, I believe it was 5 million, or you can get more. You see, we're gonna clone you. And then Jango's like, sure, but I want the first clone to be an exact carbon copy, and I'll go be right back. I'm back. Who's Shori? I used to love this game. I just got done with my Let's Play, so if you want to go check that out after this video, you are more than welcome to do so. Oh wait, hang on, let me mute the volume. So you're more than welcome to do that. But right now I'm just reviewing the game, and there's a little bit of spoilers, but you know how the game goes, since you said you used to love the game, so I'm pretty sure you beat it. So anyway, where was I? Okay. So pretty much I was talking about the end of the game, where Tyrannus offers Jango the deal to clone him, and he's like, sure, I'll do it, just the first clone has to be a carbon copy of me, no modification. Tyrannus' deal? Django and Zam get out of there, pretty much talk about splitting the deal 50-50, and the game ends. So, with that, I liked the story. There were just some plot elements that didn't really make any sense. So overall, the story for me gets a 4 out of 5. Not too bad. No, the story's not bad at all. I just wish there were some things that could have been explained. Alright, moving on. The gameplay. When I first played this off camera and decided, you know, this would be a good first Let's Play, I thought the game mechanics were pretty cool, except the game just got a little bit repetitive at times. First of all, if you just hold down square, the blasters will go like at a slow rate, just like pew, pew, pew. And I found out if you keep mashing square, the blasts go pew, 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 pew. And so you hear me throughout the Let's Play just, especially during the bosses. And there were some levels that just got so annoying. Well, most of the levels were actually pretty good. There were just some levels that were harder than others. Longo 2 Guns and the Tusken Raider Canyon. Those were the two worst levels in my opinion. They were just so repetitive. Well, actually, Longo 2 Guns wasn't that hard. It was just, I was learning it. But the Tusken Raider Canyon, that one was super hard. But I'm finally glad I beat the game. Anyway. So, that being said, the gameplay itself was pretty much simplistic. I liked it. And then there are some bonus weapons you can find throughout the levels to help you with even more parts of the game. That I liked, especially if you've seen the Let's Play the Big Bertha gun. That was awesome. Anyway, so then you have like sniper rifles for some, a sniper for some levels and that. And then your main thing was the blasters. Now there was one part of the thing that I really didn't like. The bounty hunting. I know the game is called Bounty Hunters, so you're having to put on the visor to look for bounties. Some levels it's nearly impossible to do that. I'm just gonna say right now, some levels it's impossible to do that. And that was like, why? Yeah. And then, yeah, you can either get them dead or alive. So yeah, overall the gameplay gets, I'd say again, a 4 out of 5. It's really good, it's just that there's some things that could have been tweaked. And as we're coming to a close on this, wait, how long has this been going for? 13 minutes, okay, not too bad. So who's Shou-Ri? I would like to know, how do you think of this game? And all of you out there too, how would you think about this game? Because again, like I said, this is my opinion. It's definitely going to differ from yours. So anyway, I'm looking through this comic here, and like I said, it's really good. It kind of tells like a backstory. Well, that's something I like. They're not advertising a prequel comic when iteration and part of the game. They put the prequel comic in the game already. That's good. That's good. It kind of helps clear up some plot elements. But not about the Zam, how Zam got to the Death Moon in time to save Django. Oh, by the way, which is also a saving the hero in the nick of time cliche. Let me know if you all know where that's from. Alright, anyway. So as we come to the comic close, I think I should just go ahead and close off. Overall, my opinion of the game, I would give it a good 3.5 out of 5 stars. It is awesome. It's just that, like, it lived up to the graphic capability at the time. Like, I'm not gonna say, like, I'm not gonna compare this to, like, Battlefront or something, because first of all, this was at the time PS2 was there. That was PS2 time, so you can't compare it to anything new generation like Battlefront or something. The gameplay, a little bit repetitive, but it was enjoyable. the story was much enjoyable. There were just some plot elements. So yeah, my final thoughting would be a 3.5 out of 5 stars. That would be my thing. And then that's the end of the comic. Then you got some trading cards. Django character. Then you got some of these trading cards. I'll let you guys look at that. I guess I'll zoom through these and then I will end the video. Yeah, 3.5 out of 5 stars. That would be mine. So yeah, I guess after this I'm gonna go ahead and put the game down for good, unless y'all want to see more of it. But I don't really know why, because one, I honestly think 100% completing the game is gonna be a little bit. Aw, come on! You need to collect more secrets. See, things like this. I'm not gonna go after all secrets and all bounties. That'd just be absurd. You got some concept art. Outtakes. Well, that's my review on it. And let me guys know if you want to see some of the more bonus content this has to offer, because I probably won't be able to fit it all in one episode. So yeah, I guess with this being said, I guess I can put this game down for good. Unless someday I come back to it. Like maybe for a nostalgic thing if I ever reach 1,000 subscribers or something like that. Anyway, whatever. So, thank you guys here for so much for hearing me ramble on about, and believe me, if you're still here, go ahead and give this video. If you're still here, please support this video, because I know most of you probably clicked away by now. But if you didn't, you are awesome, and yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this game in the comments. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. It's going to help out. And comment down below, what do you want to see me play for next week? And what are your opinions on this game? Because, like I said, this is all strictly based off my opinion, and it's going to be different from yours. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and with that being said, this is the conclusion to Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay rad and take care. Bye-bye, Star Wars Bounty Hunter.